Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Tidwell Taste Tour. Thank you for joining us on another episode. We're going to try to make this one a little better than they have been recently. We apologize about all of it.
We apologize.
Just wanted to talk
This show is not good. We apologize for that.
But I have a good feeling about this one.
Oh, yeah.
Not necessarily the beer, just the episode. I'm feeling this one, it's better.
Yeah.
All right, this is The Walking Dead beer. This is, yeah, here we go. This is The Walking Dead beer. This is done by Terrapin Beer Co. out of Athens, Georgia. This is The Walking Dead Blood Orange IPA. Red India Pale Ale brewed with blood orange peel. It is 6.7% alcohol by volume. Okay. I'll read off the description as I'm pouring.
Okay, sounds good.
I think their caps are one of the coolest with the turtle.
Yeah, I like that too. So, Georgia, Athens, Georgia.
It's
Show is based in
Atlanta.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's
Well,
probably why
it starts in
That's why they go with Terrapin.
when like Rick wakes up and he finds like everyone there. And
Is Athens, Georgia a suburb of Atlanta? I'm not sure.
I think it's a separate. I don't think so. I think it's further away because that's where like.
Sure.
I think it's further away. I think it's closer to like.
Maybe. I don't know much about the I don't know much about the geography of
Smells pretty
Georgia.
good.
It does smell good.
Smell a nice hop, a little citrus.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Poured yours last. Might get some 8 mail for that.
Walking Dead here.
I'm so offended. I don't really get so much of the
That's nice.
orange.
I like it.
Oh well, on the back end, I guess.
I like that.
Yeah, I like it
It's
too.
pretty
I'm
nice.
not big on IPAs. You know, if you're not familiar with the show, I'm not big on IPAs
So-
personally, but this is nice.
One thing to keep in mind, you were saying I don't get so much of the orange. They
It's
did
definitely
specifically
orange
say
peel.
here orange peel.
It
right.
is definitely
It
the
didn't-
orange peel because it's more of the like tart thing
Right.
of the peel than it is like
Orange
orange
itself.
juice.
No,
yeah.
exactly. It's definitely
It's
not.
See, it's
peel.
blood orange peel because it's like dead.
Which is weird. I guess the blood thing. I
The
guess.
Walking Dead.
It says
And
here.
you can see like the walkers on there, and you can see like the build.
You
if
mean
you
the
watch-
zombies?
Yeah.
Yeah, same thing.
If you watch.
No,
I
Eric.
like now that's a cool turtle.
Yeah.
The zombie
if you
turtle.
watch-
The zombie
If
turtle.
you watch The Walking Dead, it looks like they have got the prison like drawn on there and stuff.
It says here, Terrapin Beer Company and The Walking Dead have teamed up to brew the official beer of the undead. Made with blood orange peel and a horrific amount of hops, this bloodthirsty red IPA will have you prepared for the upcoming zombie apocalypse. So they even say zombie on there, right?
Yeah, wow, I'm surprised.
You know what? I'll tell you something.
Because Walking Dead, they don't say zombie. They're the walkers. It's like, we all know zombies. What, in this universe, have they just never heard of a zombie? Is there no zombie movies in this world?
That. It's just like each person comes up with their own.
That's a good
sort of
IPA.
one.
What do you mean each person
Well,
comes up
because
with their own
sometimes,
For God's sake.
because sometimes in the show they come
I like it.
upon groups
I like it
that
too.
It's
don't
different.
call them walkers.
It's not the normal.
Okay, let's stop discussing the show.
Anyone
You know
call
why
them
it's
zombies?
different? It doesn't have. It doesn't have the
Refer to
lemon.
zombies in the show?
You know.
Lemon?
You know how some have like a lemon.
An IPA?
No, you know how some have more of like a lemon.
Some what?
IPAs. Like more of
You
like
just said no.
Because you just said.
I said IPA. You said no.
Yeah, but I was like.
All right, let's stop
IPA.
fighting about this stuff. So, honestly,
I'm not fighting.
I was like
So
informing
good.
about the show.
the beer itself, regardless of how they classify zombies.
Well, no, I'm just wondering, do zombie movies exist in this world? You know what I'm saying? Like within the world where this is happening.
I think
huh?
so.
Or is it just Walker movies?
Yeah, or do they watch Walker movies?
Walker Texas Ranger. That's a good show.
Now that's a show.
Now that's a
I
show.
want that beer.
I want the Walker Texas Ranger beer. So, okay, about the beer itself, flavor-wise. Here's the thing, it is hoppy, yes, but
Not crazy.
it's not,
very flavorful, not crazy bitter though.
I think it's the blood orange thing that kind of mellows it out, like
Maybe.
the hop, because it's definitely hopped, but it's not, it's citrusy, it's got a different flavor for an IPA. It doesn't taste like a straight up IPA at
Yeah,
all.
I mean it's definitely legit. It's not the type of thing I would regularly order just because I'm not into IPAs, but I could see people that are into hoppy beers liking this.
If this was on draft somewhere, I would definitely order it
Yeah.
and
It's
enjoy
nice.
it. I really like it. I'm gonna give it a 7.5. It's got a very good mellow. I mean, it's hoppy, but it's got a very good mellow hop flavor mixed with that slight citrusy thing from not only from the hops but from the orange as well. I like it.
Yeah. Any thoughts over there?
I'm not a big fan.
Yeah.
I give it a 7.5 too. I like it.
Yeah, me too.
I'm probably at about
Not
5.5.
super bitter.
It's not great. It's not bad. I
I'm
just
not drinking a lot.
I could take it or leave it.
This one's like, I'd say it's like a 7 to me.
Yeah.
It's nice.
And you know, clearly one of the things to keep in mind there is not an IPA person in the least.
That is true.
That's
So, but I think it's good. I mean, it's got a very nice solid flavor. I don't know.
Not a lot to say, but yeah, it's got.
It's. I'll put it like this: if you're used to Terrapin Beer Company stuff, you like their pale ales or their IPAs or whatever, you won't be disappointed by this one. I would say that. It's a fairly unique, fairly unique if slightly underwhelming take on the style.
Yeah.
I would say.
Boy, I stink at descriptive words.
Well,
Trying to come up with like, okay, what am I tasting? I don't know what I'm tasting. It's
so you gave it a 7. We gave it two
Yeah.
7.5s, and you gave it a 5.5.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's the zest. It's bothering me. It's
Yeah,
too
well.
like when you put like orange zest in like a cake and you get a piece and you're like, well, that's what it tastes like to me. That's all.
Well, after that description, I think we're going to wrap this episode up.
What kind of cakes you're eating? There are hops in the cakes you're eating?
No.
Personally, I've never had a bite of
Orange
cake where I said,
zest.
well, that's an orange zest piece right there. I don't know about that piece of cake. All right. So,
Gotta
this
mix
was
your cake better.
You're an asshole.
so they have
We're
to
done.
the blenders. So, this is The Walking Dead Blood Orange IPA, brewed and bottled by Terrapin Beer Company, Athens, Georgia. It's an IPA brewed with blood orange peel. 7.5, 5.5. We'll be back at the taste tour. Thanks for joining. Join in next time.